This is an absolutely wonderful card magic, and it is one of my favorite. That is because it is easy to do and you can perform this anytime, anywhere, even with a borrowed deck of cards. And the best part is it has not one but two unexpected climaxes. It is really very interesting. Don't skip the video. Watch the video from the start to the end without skipping. Hello everybody, I'm Kaushik Biswas. You are watching my channel Kaushik Biswas Magic. Every week I'm uploading several magic and mentalism tutorials on this channel. So if you have come for the first time or if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'll request you please support me by subscribing this channel. If you like this video, please strike the like button, share this video with your friends and write in the comments how you enjoyed this tutorial. Also don't forget to strike the bell icon for new upload notifications. Without much ado, let me perform this trick for you first and then I'll tell you how to do this beautiful piece of card magic. As there is nobody in the studio today, I'll be performing this effect all by myself in order to show how it looks from the audience perspective. Let us assume that the spectators are seated in front and you invite one of them to sit beside you to help you in this beautiful piece of card magic. You show him a deck of cards and tell him that in a moment you are going to show him something very special with these cards. And so saying, you take out the cards and then you show there is nothing special about it. You give the deck some genuine shuffles like so, and some cuts, and then you tell the assisting spectator that in a moment you are going to run your thumb across the cards, at the corner of this card, outer corner, and he has to call stop anyway. Wherever he calls stop, two cards will be selected from that point, that spot, and we are going to use those two cards which he has freely selected to generate a new card. So saying, you just run your thumb like so and he calls stop here and you take two cards out of this deck and we are going to use these two cards in order to generate a new card. Let us see what are the two cards. Queen of diamonds and five of clubs. These are the two cards. So the new card could be the Queen of clubs. That means the Queen of clubs. Or here is five. So five of diamonds. Anyone he can choose. Five of diamonds or Queen of clubs. Whichever. So saying, you put it back and give the deck some cuts once again and you shuffle the deck one more time and let us assume that the spectator chooses the Queen of clubs. That is the card he wants to choose. That is one of the generated cards and he wants to choose a Queen of clubs. There's no problem. Now you say that he has to spell Queen of clubs. So saying, after giving the deck some shuffles, some cuts, you hand this deck to him and he has to spell Queen of clubs. You'll spell Queen in one pile, off in another pile and clubs in the other pile. So Q-U-E-E-N Queen, O-F off, C-L-U-B-S, Queen of clubs. So that is what he has spelled. Now you cast your shadow and then show that a miracle has taken place. Why do you know? Because the first card you turn over is the Queen of diamonds. The second card you turn over is the Queen of spades. And the third card you turn over is miraculously the Queen of hearts. But Queen of clubs. Where has it gone? You tell your spectator that you knew that that is the card he is going to choose finally at random, and that is the reason why you placed it inside this card case, the Queen of Clubs. Fantastic, isn't it? A beautiful piece of magic which is easy to do. You can perform it anytime, anywhere, and amaze your spectators. I hope you enjoyed the performance. This is a new kind of magic, and the plot is really very different and very interesting. For this trick, you need a little setup. If you are using a borrowed trick, you need some time, maybe 2-3 minutes beforehand. When nobody is looking at you, you can set this up. Beforehand, what you have to do, you have to take these two cards out of the deck. One is the Queen of Clubs and 5 of Diamonds. Let us take them out and place it over here for the time being. Now here is the setup of 11 cards. The setup is very easy. The first card, when it is facing down, is 5 of Clubs. The second card is Queen of Diamonds. Third card is 5 of Spades. The fourth card is the Queen of Spades. And then you need 4 any random cards. So I have placed these 4 cards, 1, 2, 3 and 4 cards. These are random cards. It doesn't matter what cards you are using as random cards. And then after the 4 cards, the next card should be the Queen of Hearts. The next card, any random card. This is again another random card. And the final card is the 5 of Hearts. So please pause the video here, and you can write it down on a piece of paper. This is the setup. This is the top card when the deck is facing down. 5 of Clubs, Queen of Diamonds, 5 of Spades, Queen of Spades, any 4 random cards, Queen of Hearts, any random card, 5 of Hearts. Now this setup goes on top. You put the 5 of Diamonds in your pocket, it goes in your pocket, and the Queen of Clubs, it goes on top. Now you have seen in the performance that after inviting a spectator to help you, you take out the cards from the deck. Now as you are taking it out, you should just tuck your deck towards yourself so that you can pull this out and take the top card and slide it in. That is the Queen of Clubs goes inside, and you take out the remaining cards. So it is done like so, and the remaining cards comes out. So I'll show you once again. You take it out, and then you just slide it back, and it is done. The Queen of Clubs is there. Nobody knows that there is a card inside, and the opening end should be facing towards you. Now you give some false cuts and false shuffles. You just do like so. Take some cards, take some more cards, maintaining a break, and then you put these cards here and take all the cards above the break and place on top, and place the remaining cards on top. Now if you do it quickly, it seems that you are cutting the deck, but the top setup remains undisturbed. You can also take some cards from below, place it there, maintaining a step. Now I will shuffle the top few cards like so, and then put it back. Now take all the cards below the break and put them on top. Again, the top cards are not disturbed in any way. Now you start performing. You need to force the top card for top 2 cards. So you cut it again like so and place these cards on top, maintaining a break. So there is a break I'm maintaining over here, and you say that I'll run my thumb. You call stop anyway. Now he calls stop, let us suppose here, and you put your finger here, index finger, but you cut at the break. So it happens like so, and it happens so quickly. It seems that you have cut from the spot where he has called stop. But that is not so. This is the forced card. So you are forcing it. Again, I'm showing you. There is the gap. You do like so, and he calls stop. You take these two cards and drop them. Now these left hand cards, the setup is here. Don't forget, it goes on top. Now they can form any card out of this. The queen of clubs or the 5 of diamonds. It really doesn't matter. Let us assume that 5 of diamonds is here selected. Take the 5 at the bottom. Of the queen and place them on top. Now 5 is on top, the queen of clubs is the second card. Now you have to add 3 cards to the top. It is very simple. With your thumb you can count 1, 2, 3 cards, make a break, and then you take some cards here, take these cards and drop these cards on top, and you cut it here, place the remaining cards on top. This will add 3 indifferent cards to the top. One more time, I'm showing you. So 1, 2, 3, you are counting with your thumb. You cut some cards from there. Remember, these are the 3 cards. You place it over here, place like so, and you are done. Now 3 cards have been added on top. You give again some false shuffles and cuts. Now you are ready for the final revelation. They can spell 5 of diamonds. So F-I-V-E, 5, O-F-D-I-A-M-O-N-D-S, 5 of diamonds. And the top card will be 5 of clubs in this case because he has selected 5. This will be 5 of spades, and this will be 5 of hearts. And where is the 5 of diamonds? I knew it because I'm a magician. I read your mind, and so I kept it in my pocket. So there can be 2 outcomes. You have seen the first outcome. Either it can be inside this card case or it can be in your pocket. So you are covered. I hope you enjoyed today's beautiful piece of card magic. Please give it a try and let me know how you enjoyed it. See you again next time in the next video. Till then, bye bye.